there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, living your best life. Scorpio, if you would like a private reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com or hitting the more button down below. Guys, my office is coming along. It's looking really good. I will be back in there Monday in between readings today and tomorrow. I am going to get it finished. The rest of this house, oh my God, I have things stacked all there to take down to the basement. I am decluttering my body, my mind, my office. I did this around the Lionsgate portal as well as the Aquarius full moon today. It's a great idea for you to clean your home, your phone, do the things that you've been meaning to do this weekend, Scorp. I always power clean around a full moon and a new moon, inviting in new energy and releasing the old from the month. This starts a 20-year cycle. This is the first full moon since Pluto has moved to Aquarius. A lot of things are shifting and changing, and I know a lot of you already know that because your life is reflecting the changes. But there's things going on inside yourself, astrologically, cosmically, that will be shifting over the next few weeks. So now is a great time to cleanse it all away. So I got my little tea leaves out today. We are going to get a vibe here on what we can expect over the next 7 days, please, Spirit. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. Next 7 days, please. Sun, moon, rising. The cat, two-faced friend. Oh, Jesus, already this morning. Some of you have a two-faced friend. There's somebody in your energy that you cannot trust. They could talk behind your back. They could not have your best interest at heart. Stepping into a new experience, Spirit is letting you know that what I'm saying about this full moon, a lot of you are getting ready to step into a new experience, a windfall, an opportunity. I claim, Spirit, comment carrot if you are ready for this windfall, Scorpio. Comment carrot if you're ready to step into some new experiences. A lot of you don't see this coming. An increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. Again, I claim, Spirit, romance and celebration at a party, but forces working against you. You see, there's all this beauty, all of these beautiful things, but yet and still we have these motherfuckers surrounding us. I don't know what they want. People love to hate on Scorpios. You know what I mean, guys? I'm sure you know what I mean. They just love it. Some of you, a lot of great things are happening. Good fortune, bottom of this deck for you. But there's people around you that are hating on it. I mean, people hate it when they love it when you get fat, go lose your job, go for a divorce. They may not say it out loud, but it makes them feel better about their life. It makes them feel better about the things that aren't working for them. So therefore, when you grow, when you heal, when you change, when you raise your vibration, people don't like it because what you're saying without saying it is, why aren't you? Why aren't you trying to be better? Why aren't you working on yourself? 80% of the collective will never change. They will never take accountability, and they will never attempt to work on their self. Doing the inner work means that you are a high vibrational person, an old soul, because most people in this world, they don't want to. I have found so many people in my travels that look at me cross-eyed when I suggest maybe taking a minute and not dating and working on their self. I mean, Scorpio, if you are doing the inner work, baby, you are ahead of the game, and people just don't like it. And that's just too damn bad. Luckily, society is waking. Oh, I had something in my face. A lot of things are changing. People are waking up more to taking more accountability and changing their life from within, opposed to blaming everybody else for their mistakes and choices. But we're not there yet. Tell me, Spirit, give me 3 more messages for the babes. Happiness, Good fortune again coming out the deck. Wanted to come out, Scorpio. Wanted to come out. The beetle and flowers. Some of you may be getting flowers. I can't wait to get mums. My flowers outside, that heat wave, oh boy, it really took a toll on them. Here in the next few weeks, I will be getting my mums. I can't wait to do outside fall readings. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals, Scorpio. If some of you feel like something's lacking, you got to take a step back over the next few days and ask yourself, what is it that I can do to change? What is it that I can do to change this? What am I projecting out into the world that is not good? Because some of you, your vibration needs to shift and change. There's so much happiness, romance, an increase in wealth, good fortune. You have so many things to look forward to, but you must get on that time of believing that. Tell me what these two-faced forces working against us is, please. Some of you need to do a spiritual cleansing, do an egg cleanse. Check out my at Scorpiopriestess 222 on TikTok. I actually have an egg cleanse video that I did there. Oh, I think I may have posted it here too. Oh boy. This could be a Capricorn, but Scorpio, this is a dark, dark individual. You know exactly who this is. My guides are telling me you know who this two-faced person is. You know who I'm talking about. This person could live at a distance from you. And a lot of you, this is somebody from your past. Pisces energy here, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's somebody that you have decided not to invest any more time, energy, or an effort in. A lot of the times, low vibrational people will only appreciate you once you're gone. They won't be able to see your beauty because they're never supposed to. They can't see how magical being loved by you actually is because they were not supposed to. And now they're mad that you are bettering yourself. Some of you are looking better, feeling better, doing better. And this is an ex from the past. Others, this is a friend who is mad that you are moving on. Some of you have a new job offer, a promotion, a bonus, a windfall, a lottery win. Go play some numbers, Scorp. I'm going to play some numbers over the weekend, only if you have the money. Invest a little. Do something here to promote, like to help yourself. Some of you need to learn more about investing. Some of you are petrified about the state of the country. Understandable. But Scorpio, you can only do your small part, and what's going to happen is going to happen. There's a reason why you incarnated on this planet right now. There's a reason why you're here right now, going through what you're going through. Some of you may be foreign from this country and you're really fearful. Bless your heart, you're in my prayers. If you are going through that, please put prayer in the comment section. And from the whitest lady in America, I'm so sorry. I am so deeply sorry that things are transpiring this way. Some of you may be same sex. Something's happening that you're afraid. You feel like forces are working against you. Some of you may be in a same sex connection. You feel really judged by society. There's something like this transpiring. You may be getting a new cat, going to be a very special animal. I want a cat so badly. I think Luna's finally at the age where I could do that. Moving on over here to love. Over the next 7 days, tell me what it is Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising can expect in love. We have a material increase coming in, good fortune. There is a two-faced friend and something working against us. But besides that, looking pretty good. Outside of love, oh boy, feeling wounded, challenges, past struggles. Some of you, this is what's keeping your vibration down. You feel like there's no one to talk to. You're lonely. You have some sexual desires. You're ready to go have a little fun. You've been single for a while. You feel like love is stagnant. Some of you may want to think about getting on a dating site, going out to new places. If you're ready for a new lover, Scorp, take inspired action to do that. Don't just sit around hoping, wishing, waiting, guys. Any manifestation requires us to take inspired action. If you're just staying home or doing the same thing every day and hoping you're going to meet a lover, it's going to be a while. Those ready to take inspired action, you could meet somebody. Some of you have meant to be, Spirit is asking you to be alone right now. You've been alone because you've had to go through this healing process alone. You've had to go through this all by yourself, Scorpio. Being with somebody else would have took away your focus. And so, you know, this time alone has been important for you in your healing journey. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind, please. Scorpio's feeling lonely and stagnant and bruised when it comes to love. Tell me about the person on Scorp's mind, please. They feel you're hard to read, but they're on the rebound. They're jumping from one connection to the next. This person's in fight or flight. They've been booked and busy. They're not making time for you. They don't want to admit what they've done. They've been really apathetic and self-centered, and it's making you feel sad. This person wants to try new things in the bedroom. They have intense sexual fantasies. There is a reconciliation that may come soon. This person needs to make some wise decisions. They've just been going with the flow, although they do feel the same for you. They're trusting in the universal plan. This person just bounces from one person to the next. They're not emotionally healed. They weren't emotionally healed when they met you from another breakup, and then they just bled all over you. They bled all over you, Scorpio, and now they're bleeding all over someone else. This person may contact you wanting to spice things up. They may want to have a threesome. I don't know who this is for. They may ask you if you want to have a threesome. I don't know. I know that, I'm sorry if you're sensitive, and I know a lot of you may not get down that way, but some people do. You know, who are we to judge? I don't care what you do in the bedroom. It doesn't matter to me. But this person may be asking you to do something that you've never done before sexually over the next 7 days. So I don't know. Somebody needs to hear that. Someone's first name could begin with an S. Some of you may drink red wine. This person's apathetic. 4 cups energy here. They absolutely are. They are very attractive. They have no problem getting dates. This person knows that they are attractive. They have a vibe about them. Their schedule's all over the place. They may be a business owner. This is somebody who jumps from one relationship to the next. This is a soulmate that you were brought into this person's life for their healing. There's a lot being illuminated. Your solar plexus chakra needs some work, Scorp. Start wearing some yellow, color with yellow, eat yellow foods, visualize a yellow spinning orb in your midsection with dark energy coming out. Any I am affirmations. I am powerful. I am sexy. I am eternal youth. That kind of vibe. Tell me, this person's going to communicate with you. I'm telling you they are, but they're communicating with you and then possibly rescheduling because their schedule is so busy. They may make time for you and then pop away again because they're just all over and they've been on the rebound. Tell me about this rebound. Some of you are going to run into them in the community in the next 7 days with another lover, Scorpio. Some of you are going to see that they're dating someone else. Some of you know that they're dating someone else. You've opened up their heart chakra. They've had a hard time moving forward. You may actually be broken up and this person's dating a third party, but still sniffing around and texting, coming over with you as well. They're incredibly confused. They could have some money for you. Those that this person owes you child support, alimony, they may come in paying you. They are wounded. They got into this relationship with this third party way too fast. This third party could be an earth sign. Someone could have a tattoo right here. What do they not want to admit? That they're online dating. Some of you, this person's online dating. That's the message I got. Others, they don't want to admit that their culture, their religion, their limiting beliefs were the problem in your connection. They also may be lying and telling you they're not married and they are. Some of you just meant someone new. You know that they're married. You know that they're living with somebody. They keep denying it. This could be a Leo. What you doing down there, monkey? A fixed sign, a Taurus, a Libra. So what are they going to do over the next 7 days? What can Scorpio expect from this person? They're coming in really fast. Again, solar plexus chakra. See what I mean? It's blocked. Your solar plexus chakra is blocked. This person's made you question yourself, your attractiveness, your ability to perform in the bedroom. I don't know, because there's something here about that. Some of you, this person's made you question your self-worth and self-esteem. And Scorpio, that's a big no. This is one human that jumps from one person to the next. Don't allow them to make you feel any type of way. It's attractive to be confident. It's attractive to not allow someone to beat down your self-worth. You've opened up their heart chakra, but this person said their love language is sex. They're used to being this way. They're in these bad patterns of behavior and they don't know what to do. It's not that they don't love you and feel the same way. It's that they've allowed their limiting beliefs, their bad patterns of behavior, and their culture to ruin this connection. And now they have to make a wise decision. Let's hope for them they do. There may be decisions being made over the next 7 days. Now, I'm going to chapter this. Tell me about, I wish you all the best of luck. This person seems to be communicating with you very, coming in aggressive almost, very direct. The thing is there's definitely some rebound hanging around in the background. There is definitely somebody else that this person's involved with. And a lot of you may know that, but those that have been questioning whether or not they are, I would do my research, Scorp. But money could be coming in, some kind of apology, but they're still not admitting something else. They just don't want to admit that they are the problem. They're not there yet. I wish you the best of luck. Tell me about those Scorpios ready to date, single and wanting to mingle. You felt emotionally unstable lately. Again, you've been trying to be happy. You're living in the moment. You feel like things are moving really slow. You feel like it's taking forever. You've been single for long now. Now you're ready to date, but you're losing hope. Scorpio, you got to switch some things up, my dear. You could meet somebody if you got out of your comfort zone. It could definitely happen. You're not in a rush to date, but you're really hoping to meet somebody soon, it seems. Tell me about the new person coming into Scorpio's lives. Those Scorpios meeting, yeah, there's still anger, bitterness, and resentment in your energy, though, guys. This new person, you may meet them while you're out at a club, out at a restaurant, having fun at a party, a wedding, a reception, something like this. This person's been overextended. Things have been tricky and they may be hard to figure out. They may be somebody who is really kind, shows up for you, is makes you feel really good, but yet can be distant or something at the same time. Why complicated here? This may be a complicated individual, somebody who is an introvert. This could be a Virgo. You could meet them in Virgo season. This is somebody who likes to spend time alone. They're heavily burdened. This new person could be going through a divorce, a child custody situation. That they have a lot on their plate, and they may seem a little disconnected because of that. You all are really, yeah, they've been hurt. Wow, this person's been very hurt. They're trying to get their self balanced out. They are healing. They will look at you like you are a star, Scorpio. They're going to look at you like you are just everything. You all may be really healing to one another. You could be healing to each other. Both of you have been through some pain, been through some kind of situation where there's been anger, resentment, and bitterness, and meeting each other is going to spark healing inside of one another. This connection, this person could be a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, or a Virgo. This connection is going to feel magical at times. It will be a little complicated. Some of you, this could be your friend's ex. This could be, something like this. But the connection will be deep. This person could have really dark hair. At the end of the day, those that are ready, you may meet them, or you could start feeling a lot of attraction for somebody in your community, and it may be a tricky thing to figure out. But Scorpio, you do you, boo. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed weekend ever. Do something for this full moon, my lovies. I will see you all on Monday in the new office. I hope you all like it.